Hi everyone. Okay, so let's be real. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Jasmine. Hello. And today we are going to do our faith planning. So it's Faith Friday, so yes, we are doing our faith planning. But I was so torn if I wanted to go ahead and do the monthly with you all, or if I wanted to just go ahead and kick right into the weekly and just plan my monthly out, because really all I do is I go in and I decorate my monthly just a little bit. And see, I haven't done it already. I haven't done it yet because it's still April. So I will just go in here and I will just decorate. So you can definitely catch a picture over on Instagram. I will definitely put that up there, and it is Jasmine Silver Plans, all one word, JazminSilverPlans. Hopefully I spelled that right. But anyway, I always do inscribe the word. I just type that in and then just comes up May scripture writing. Of course, I do have the plan listed here. So we will finish out April. So we have Monday and Tuesday, and that is the study on Ephesians. And then we have inscribe the word, the May scripture writing, and it is the gleanings from Psalms. So come to find out, the Ephesians study was from last year. This is from 2019. I did not know that until this one was printed off, and I actually saw that this was, brand new. And so they actually they were trying to read the Bible in a year and do the scripture writing to go along with it within a year, just pulling the scriptures with reading the Bible in a year. And I actually have missed out on some of that, but I wasn't reading the Bible in a year. I'm just trying to, get into everything and be more consistent. But anyway, we are going to use some stickers from Floral, as well as from Colorful Boxes. We got some gold over there. So I'm going to start with this one right here. And although I want to make sure that the branch is okay, so I always so loving the way that my spreads have been turning out lately in the faith. I think that it is really pretty. But not only is it pretty, it has been I love the Ephesians study, and it has made me really look at myself like, girl, you gotta do a whole lot better. And I really do. And it's I will start, but of course with every start comes your fall, basically, and trying to get you to do everything that you're not supposed to be doing. And it's not everything, but it's just, it gets hard to keep up with what you're supposed to be doing. And I try really hard, and I try to be a good person and be nice and kind, and you have to leave who you are in the past. So the first 3 chapters are, you got to drop all of these behaviors. You have to stop doing these behaviors, and you need to be washed. You need to be washed in Jesus Christ, and you got to do it. And it is extremely difficult. It's not difficult as in, I don't know. Okay, so we are born sinful people. We are born sinful people, and it is something that is second nature for us to do. That was actually the sermon that the preacher preached on Sunday. That was part of it. He was preaching in Romans, from Romans and 1 Corinthians. But it is so true that that's just who we are. We are born sinful people. But he was, of course, he was making sure to mention that don't forget that babies who pass away, they definitely go to heaven. They go to heaven with God, and they're with him. So, but being, living good takes a whole lot of work. But being sinful does not take a whole lot of work. It's just second nature for us just to be sinful people. And that's not what I want to do. I don't want to be a sinful person. I want to live good. I want to be I want to have a good walk with Jesus, and I do. I so desperately do, because I'm not trying to be left behind. I don't want to be, I want to go. I want to go. When it's time to go, I want to go. But it is I am very easily tempted. And I just have to overcome that power that is, I have to let Jesus be a bigger power than the devil tempting me. That's what I need to do. So, you know, just taking a few florals like I usually do. I just like to put a few of them in different places, different areas. Make it pretty. Make it pretty. It's cute. I think I will leave that kind of dangling right there, so that's okay. Sometimes I like to be able to write and then just, you know, stop and continue in various places. So I am going to take a floral, and I think I'll put one here, and then I'll have one here, because, you know, I like to alternate my stuff. If I can get it off, let's get it off. And, you know, I like to play off the colors of the page already. So these have some really cute colors. So I like it. Let's use this one because it's going the opposite direction. Let's use it to go this way. And then this way. Let's see. There's no small ones. Oh, it is up in the corner like that. So here, right, and then this will go here. Then let's put it here. Let's see. So the Psalms, you know, are basically just songs. I'm pretty sure that's what they are, just songs. And that's where most of the hymns come from, the book of Psalms. Now, you guys, I'm still learning. So if I am wrong, definitely correct me down in the comments down below, because I am new and I am learning. I am learning all about Jesus and his ways and everything else. So I totally take constructive criticism. It is all good and fine if you want to correct me, okay? Because not everybody is, I don't know everything. I do not know everything. So, oh, I hope I don't rip this sticker. I think it would have went down okay, but it just did not look like it was going to. There we go. Okay. So there's that. So we're doing good so far. Not clipping the paper yet anyway. You know that we like to do so. You know that we like to do so. So I think I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna put it on this side. Put it there. And then I think I want to have this small branch. I usually don't take it and put it on the same side. Let's see if it will fit across here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that one there. And then let's add a few more florals on this side. I do want to pick up, now I did fail to read my Ephesians book that went along with it. So I am still going to read that. Reading is not my strong, like consistently reading, because to be real with you, I let the Bible app read to me sometimes, okay? It is so much easier for me to listen and then I'll just follow along as it's reading. but sometimes it's just a little bit easier if I just do it that way. So I really do like it. When my mom told me about that, I was like, that is the best idea, because sometimes you just don't have time to read. And I read slow. Like, to be honest with you, I read slow. I mean, that's just what it is. I ain't special or anything like that, but I read slow. Math, you give me some numbers, I can do some numbers and some equations, but you give me a book to read and you're like, you got to read it in such and such amount of time. But let me tell you something though. Sinful books, I can read fast. Okay. Now, these were the books that came out, and they're not very good. They're basically romantic books. Not any good book that you should be reading. Okay. It's entertaining. Yes, entertaining. But should you be reading it because it's full of sin? That's what it is. Basically, it's full of sin. And I actually got rid of all of my books that were like that, because I was like, these are books that I am no longer interested in reading. So I am trying to prepare my mind to be interested in reading some like really good books. Cultivate is a really good book. And it is just, it's a really good book. And I want to go back and reread it again, because I did enjoy it. I really did like that book. And I missed some of it because of the way we were reading it. It was our Wednesday study that we were doing. And, you know, I would get caught up doing other things, which that's usually what takes place. You get caught up doing other things, and then it falls to the wayside. So that is what took place. But I definitely I'm going to read that book again because I liked it. I had started a study with somebody else, and of course we both fell off. I have not forgotten. I need to go ahead and send her a message. And while we are discussing this, I need to send her a message because we were supposed to be reading it together. I asked her to read it with me, and then we fell off. But there were some other things that she needed to get caught up on as well. So I think we just need to get to a period where we can do it, and we'll be able to do it together. So I'm not really too concerned about it, because I know we're in contact. We haven't spoken in a few weeks, but we are in contact, so we will be able to get together and have a conversation about that. Well, we don't live in the same place, but we will be able to, you know, just communicate on it. All right, so I kind of want to put this here, but where it hangs, I didn't want it to stay. Or maybe I should. No, I don't. Because I already put that one there. If I wouldn't have put that one there, then I would have left it. But because I left that there. Oh, well, that one's not bad. It just looks funny. It looks funny. That looks fine. But this looks funny. So I'm going to have to pull this one up. All right. So I think I'm going to add this down here at the bottom. And then what I didn't do is pull some quotes. And I always pull some quotes to put down slacking. And I wanted to pull so the video wouldn't be so long. So, I don't know, I think just a few people have told me that they have gone and looked up the Inscribe the Word. So, I mean, is there anyone, I know that some people go and they follow the Mary and Martha scripture writing that they have out. So I just wonder, and that is headed by Shakisha over at Shakisha at Her Lovely Plans and Lisa Mack at Planning and Praying. So I know some people go and they follow theirs, but is there anybody else who follows anything else? Is there anything else out there that you would like to let me know about, that you enjoy more, or anything like that? So, you know, I'm always up for hearing about any of that, you know, just in case that you like something different. So I just wanted to make sure these gold, you can still see the flowers a little bit, and that they were still visible. But of course, y'all know I had to pop it with something that was a little bit shiny. A little shiny, and I thought the gold would look good with this. I thought it would look cute, and it does. And I think I'm gonna have this one start over here. So that's not bad. Let's see. And I need another colorful box because I need the big one to go over that there. Oh, this is so pretty. I think I need one up here, so I need the bigger one, the bigger box there. Is that the one I usually use? It's usually this size, so I usually like to put it up there. Up here, let's put it like right here. And then you know what? I might need another, I need another flower on this side just to, I need just that pop of something over there. So I'm gonna just cut down the middle and let's see, snag it from here. And I'm gonna put it right over here. All right, there's that one. And then I think I'll just take this piece and put it at the top. And it should fit pretty well. Yeah, it's good. And we'll just chop that off a little bit. All right. Okay, so there's that. Does it need a quote? I kind of feel like it does. I always like to put a little bit of quotes here and there, but then I'll have to flip through some books in order to find it. Find a few quotes that look good with it. And see, all of these in here are rose gold, so maybe we could find one that has a little bit of color in it. Something, smile often, amen, sing praises. That is so we might can do like a love more, rejoice, there's an amen, praises, believer. I just need one that's like kinda in that same color scheme, something like that. Oh, okay, so I like this one, this black one that says I can do all things through him. So if it comes off, and everything is trying to come off of this, the paper and everything. Okay, so so I think I will put this one on this one here. All right, I like that. And then I need one more. So let's see. can't, the rose gold will throw it off. I don't want to do rose gold. I just need a quick clear. God is with her. She will not fail. Listen, I can, okay, so 2 things about me. I cannot write in cursive, nor can I hardly read in cursive. And even though this ain't even all the way cursive, y'all, it is sad. Okay, pray for me, y'all. I'm supposed to be learning, and I am procrastinating on it because I really like this one. It says, create in me a pure heart. And since this is a small quote, I didn't put that all down like crooked and stuff. Still crooked. Still crooked. All right, there we go. Jeez. We got it though. And I really like this one. And since this is small right here, we could put that right down there. Okay. All right. Let's see, my books just don't even stay together no more. Anyway, we got it. And I think that it looks fabulous. I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of the conversation. Let me know down below which scripture writing plan that you are doing. And see, there it is. It's gorgeous. There we go. So there's that. It's beautiful. I like it. And then that one. And then that one. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so that way you won't miss another video with me. And I will see you in the next one.